Last time on Set Off Atlanta.
It's my turn to have a kickback event, so I decided to have a karaoke and kickback.
Norris was supposed to come with me to Tampa to perform for the Super Bowl experience, whatever the fuck it was at the time.
You like that? Here.
And I told him, I said, one thing about me, I don't label myself as a gay rapper.
I got coronavirus symptoms, so that's why I haven't been around it.
Who the boss, bitch?
Who they mad at?
Who the bad bitch? I told you who the bad bitch. Pop the champagne, I'm that nigga. Blow your spot, hoe, take 6 figures. Sex good, girl, how you figure? A rock star can't take your nigga. A bad bitch, here I came with a plan, and I air this bitch out with my dick in my hand. With your nigga screaming out in the stands. No need to be cocky and your bitch is a fan. Listen, babe, I get shit poppin' just right. The flyest nigga walking, keep bread, catch flights. Party all night, rock that bitch just right. Knocking hating ass bitches out on sight. Let it be known, ho, stay in your lane, cause you know Lil Daddy came to hit with the pain. And remember, if we doing this for fame, put your cash on K-Star, stop fucking with lames. Who the boss, bitch? Who on that fly shit? Who got the switch, bitch? Yeah. I told you that I came to set it off. I'ma take the game by the neck at any cost. Wanna talk slick trick, bitch, get tossed.
We are here. Today is the day. I got my boy Busclown, my best friend Chris, and we about to hit this road. So we going to Tampa. I'm about to do my thing for the Super Bowl. Unlike other people, I ain't got to plan fake events. I ain't got fake bookings. Your boy is actually working. The house is nice. I booked the trip for everybody. Nobody had to pay for anything. We are here, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The house, I got my dancers too with me. The house, we got a pool, we got all this stuff going on. So we about to vibe out and have a great time.
Somebody ugly just not even. He looked like somebody ugly. No, he came up there like this. Looking like my grandma Diane.
So today is the day that I got my performance. On the way to the performance, people just start asking me questions like about my kids and, you know, the whole gay situation, everything like that. So I elaborate a little bit on it, and a little touching subject about my son, my oldest son, asking me questions about why you and mommy ain't together anymore.
I mean, mama, I do what I wanted, so it's just like she was like cheating and shit like that. I was like, bitch, if you want to cheat, bitch, I can cheat too, and I can do it a lot harder. Like, that's how I felt about it.
Cheated with a nigga.
So I cheated with a nigga. But when I cheated or whatever, I came back and told her. So we kept going on with our relationship without me doing those type of things. I stayed faithful to my baby mama until she started doing her bullshit. But it was like, after that, I was just like, fuck it.
So you had all 4 of them kids?
I got 3 kids. She has a 4th one. She got pregnant right after we got divorced. And she had a 4th child. And I just claim all 4 of them.
That's a lot of kids.
Girl, that ain't that bad. That little man is my heart now. Her son, that's my baby. That's my heart. All he daddy, that's all you do. That's my heart. What I was.
Because she was a whore.
No, we actually, my 9-year-old, me and him actually had a conversation with his smart ass. He asked me, he was like, Daddy, why you ain't coming home? And I was like, well, me and mommy ain't close friends no more. And he asked me why. I didn't tell him that she cheated or that. I said, well, me and mama had too many disagreements, and Daddy decided to, you know, do what he had to do for him. So and he understood that. I guess he understood it because he asked me no fucking questions. So, but
I mean, she did her dirt, I did my dirt or whatever like that, and I had to tell my son, like, me and mama, we ain't together for a specific reason. I never came out and said, your mama cheated on me, none of that stuff like that, because I never want my kids to look at their mama in a negative light as if it's her fault, you feel what I'm saying? And, you know, I I wish it would have worked out better because I loved my wife at the time. I still love her. She's like one of my best friends. We talk about everything. We talk about niggas, my niggas, her niggas, they niggas, your niggas. We talk about everybody niggas. So, yeah, I mean, it just is what it is.
We stuck on the side of the motherfucking road because Blaq dumbass ain't put no gas in the fucking car. So we stuck on the side of the road like some dumbass bitches. And I don't do this shit. That's why I don't go on trips with dumbass bitches. I don't do this shit at all. Like dead ass. Got me? Oh shit! AAA. That was fast. That was real fucking flat. We on the side of the road, Blaq. Side of the road, Blaq car broke down. It's a sad story. But AAA here.
As we're having a conversation, the car runs out of gas. So mind you, we done been here for 2 days, and Busclown and a certain other person drives my car the night before. So automatically in your head, if you driving somebody's car, don't you think you're supposed to put gas in it before you bring the car back? Man, we on this damn road, and all I hear my Jeep say, toot-toot. I'm looking at Chris because he's driving. My boy crazy as shit, so I think he doing some funny ass shit. Car just toot. He said, what the fuck, Blaq, your car just ran out of gas. I'm looking like, bro, we got 5 minutes to get to this place so I can perform. And Busclown just starts going off. Bitch, why you ain't put gas in the car? Just going out, just doing all this crazy shit like that. I'm like, motherfucker, you the one who drove the car the night before. Why you ain't put gas in the car?
I saw your album flash. They said that's how you got the name.
And I beat his ass. Right. You should have saw him.
What's going on? It's your boy BLAQ. We out in Tampa, Florida. Y'all make some noise up in Tampa. Yeah, go ahead and drop that track, man. Yeah. Rude boy. Yeah. Rude boy. Yeah. Rings up, this how a real nigga do. I got my girl on my side, taking trips, boo. When you see me, just know you gotta see too. I gotta calm down, she say I act a fucking fool. Seeing oceans flying overseas, real new. When we step out, just know we don't see you. Cause it's all about us, we making moves, fool. Money hips, catching vibes, that's us, dude. It's amazing from the bottom to the top, made it. Rocking new shit, I know these niggas really hate it. But it's all good, you never saw it like this. Blaq and her taking over now a little bit. We stepping on toes and making shit rock hard. Yo, the money been the motor from the fucking start. And now we got it and forever gonna re-up. Pick up that camera cause we aiming for them big bucks. She said I can fool boy. Yeah. Running hips, catch your vibe. Yeah. 2 steps in. Running hips. Hey Tampa, we off in this thing. Yeah. Bring the ATL. So Florida. Yeah. Niggas mad, they ain't even got the proof. Step to me, shawty, do what you do. Feeling froggy, gonna make that ass jump. When you see it, represent a real nigga from the dump. Niggas mad, they ain't even got the proof. Step to me, shawty, do what you do. Feeling froggy, gonna make that ass jump. When you see it, represent a real nigga from the dump. Niggas mad, they ain't even got the proof. Step to me, shawty, do what you do. Feeling froggy, gonna make that ass jump. When you see it, represent a real. Why they mad? I shouldn't even have to ask a real nigga. Step to me, he don't hide behind a mask. A couple niggas beating shit in the field, 1 shot, 2 shot. Little nigga, it gets real. When you see me, better know how I'm coming. Don't be mad, cause the lame ass features ain't running. I'm bossed up, doing number right, you niggas. Why you steady trying to diss? I'm doing tricks with the. Who the fuck? before I write some shit about a friend. I'm the one behind them lyrics getting spin. Pay respect, I at a whole date. Better watch how you come and keep it moving, look and check. Niggas mad, they ain't even got it. Shawty, do what you do. Feeling foggy, go and make that ass jump. When you see it, represent a real nigga from the duck. Niggas mad, they ain't even got the coup. Said to me, shawty, do what you do. Feeling foggy, go and make that ass jump. When you see it, represent a real nigga from the duck. Yo, we out this thing.
So your boy got up on this stage, did my thing. I had my dancers, I had my boy Premier and Michael, who recently got married. Congratulations, by the way, I love y'all. They did their thing, you know, we out there, niggas ain't got the coof, all that shit, you know, we doing our thing, you know, and I made so many connections that day. And it's unbelievable how, you know, just being a great person and a humble guy who just loves music can make all these connections. I did it though. I mean, it was hard getting there. We got there, we did our thing. I had my closest people beside me. It was cool.
Well guys, today is my book signing. Your boy is in a bookstore, okay? My book made a bookstore. Girls, keep up. It's in Atlantic Station, a very prestigious area. In the bookstore is called Book Boutique ATL. I want to thank my PR, Jakeem Agency, Lord. God, what's up? Jakeem Agency for like helping me get this book signing.
Where's your mask? Right here. All right, so the day has finally come. Rodney's book signing, all 3 pages. All 3 pages of his book signing, you know. I was excited, you know. My friend, you know, all shit, all bullshit aside. He took a lot of time to get this 3-page paper book, you know, already developed. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But no, I'm very proud of Rodney. Rodney was able to get a book authored, you know, published and printed and everything. So I'm very proud of him, you know, for doing that. So, you know, today is the day we come out to support him. You know, you see me with the biceps and everything. And, you know, I happened to meet up with Blaq. You know, a few other members of the group actually showed up too. But I missed them in transition. You know, Terrence never shows up to anything that I'm a part of. But, you know, I don't know why. But, you know, when I'm there, he's never there. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
I want to say thanks to my friends coming out. Thanks to Terrence, King, Enrique brought a book. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to Blaq. Shout out to Quan and all the other people who showed up. I had a lot of people show up for it. But I was really, really honored, you guys. What the highlight of the night for me was that a lady who I literally read every night. I like the sex novels. If you don't know, your boy like talking about sex. I don't just share my own sex story. Get mad, talk about your mama. But I ain't gonna share my sex life. But Zane is like the #1 author in the world. I love it. Like, I love this lady. I watched her HBO stuff on HBO, like all of the stuff. And I had a book signing with Zane, y'all. That's something for me to be an independent publisher who didn't really have a lot of backing behind him, and I use my own resources and fund. I work hard, and that's one thing I want people to know. I work very, very hard, and I want people to know that if you put in that work, yeah, you know, I shade the girls every now and then, but I put in the work. You gotta have a balance. If you don't have a balance, you're just like a little fool. You just on camera looking crazy, you looking for moments. But when you put in that work, you get yourself affordable opportunities, and you have to spend money, you guys. You have to spend money to make money and play with money, okay? And this shit was not cheap, okay? I had to pay Jakeem a lot of money to get to where I'm at, you know, get to this event, but I'm just so honored, I'm so humble. I was around Moyetta Shaw, who is Neo ex-wife. Like, I'm in rooms and being featured with people who is just like doing it, and it makes me very proud. And all the nights that I put in, all the crying nights, you guys, I went broke for this, you don't understand. I almost got evicted for this, just trying to follow my dream and just trying to make this happen. So when people like, oh, you're so braggadocious, no bitch, I'm not braggadocious, bitch. I worked hard.
It's $20. Let's go somebody to get $20 real quick. Who need it?
You in the right place.
Who need that?
You in the right place.
Oh yeah, because I like to sit right over there. Well, I'm gonna have a little bit more, but you know, there's gonna be another little one behind it.
Look, I am disappointed in yours.
What happened?
It's his second time missing something that I had, and he was personally.
So he's not coming?
No.
Oh, can we? Very song. Oh, that is my son, but you know I can't. That damn song, I mean, you had me push my barbershop appointment and everything. So that's what I'm asking on.
That's support.
It is support, bitch. My appointment was important.
No, I thank you for that.
I pushed it back just for you, because I don't like you.
What make you
I don't like nobody. I really don't. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. But no, okay, so he's not, did he say why he wasn't coming?
I don't know, and at this point I really don't give a damn. It's just known, I just feel like you say.
So is it like are y'all cool? Like,
I don't have issues with it, no,
okay.
I really don't. But you reached out to me saying that you want to
help
her and whatever.
Okay.
And here I am, open arms, like
right.
Somebody help me, and then every time I have something, you can't come every time it's a house function.
True. We did say to people, they come to free shit. Yeah, you have to understand with this group, a lot of people only show up to things where it's free, that they can bum a ride, you know, or, you know, if they don't have any gas money, you know, they just don't show up. You know, some people, you know, just suck dick and get the little $20 or whatever have you, and you know, put it in their car and they get there. But with this group, anything that you have to actually physically pay for, they're not gonna show up and do anything about it. So if they come, they come. You know, it's like you have to be very thankful for the whole, you know, the whole little group or everyone that actually does show up.
People who can help you, I'm not saying I'm the most famous person, but like I can really help you get started. If you want to get started, I'm not gonna help somebody that don't respect my time. Because I wouldn't do that to you.
I really expect somebody to support you. Like, we should be close enough to want to support each other. Like, if you can't make it, someone just say, hey, look, I can't make it. I had a whole situation going on this morning, but I still made my business.
But if you notice, there's always a few people that can't make it any time. Or something always comes up last minute. Y'all be being shady.
Look, I'm gonna say is that
you can't see the smile on the face.
I'm gonna say y'all that it is duly noted.
It is.
Yeah.
Now you see why I don't have events.
Like, let's come in and buy some books.
Okay, we gotta buy some books.
Such a humbling experience to be on a wall with someone who wrote former President Barack Obama book, you know, like Zane, Moyetta Shaw, Anthony Hamilton, Gabrielle Union, and Yandy Smith, and so many other great authors who, you know, it's in this bookstore. Like, I'm honored, I'm thankful, and this just goes to show you guys that if you put in that work, putting that pen to paper, and really believe in your brand or whatever you want to do in life, you can make a wall too. If I did it, you guys, if I can get on somebody's wall and some on the bookshelf, you can too. No shade, no tea, because child, if y'all knew my life, y'all would see what I mean.
So she got the Johnson & Johnson. Say it one time. She got it. Why she got it? She got that Johnson & Johnson. Before we start together, I really want to thank you guys for being a part of the talk show. Y'all really made my day, and y'all made everything special. Oh, big head. Oh, the hat will fall.
Okay, everybody. Like most people did, COVID got us into a place where we were just stuck and sitting in our homes. Now, what a lot of people don't know that I'm an actor, I'm a media personality, but something I really wanted to do was music. Music, and a lot of people really don't know that I was been writing music for years, but I was always nervous. Like, everybody know I'm not a shy bitch at all. But for some odd reason, when it comes with a microphone and writing my own songs and saying them out loud in front of people, that makes me nervous as hell. But with COVID hitting and everybody being stuck in the house, I decided to say, you know what, let's give it a try. With all that time on my hands and all that time to think and get over my nerves, I finally decided to put out my own project. And honestly, I really just put a project out because I just wanted to hear my name when I, went into the Apple Music and Spotify and all that stuff. Just go in and type my name in and boop, my own music come out. That's the only reason I really did the album.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring the beat back. Bounce that ass, drop it low, let me see the shake. Bounce that ass, pop it down, let me see the shake. Bounce that ass, bend it over, let me see the shake. Got a few dollars, little bitch, I'll make it wait. Bounce that ass, drop it low, let me see the shake. Okay. Bounce that ass, pop it down, let me see the shake. Bounce that ass, bend it over, let me see the shake. Got a few dollars, little bitch, I'll make it wait. Double V's on the back, so I'm pricey. Yeah, you really want it. So I decided to do, how do I go ahead and introduce this in the person? Introduce this to people. And I thought, you know what, let's do a verse battle. The verse battles is coming up, they're real hot right now. My best friend Tramel is doing his album. They're coming out 2 days apart. Why not do a verse battle? And let everybody listen to our music. You gotta do everything was cool. It's hard for me, you see, but I need to know where you wanna be. Is it him or is it me? I just need to know. Tell me again, are we just friends? Is it gonna be real hell? Tell me again, 'cause I can't pretend I wanna be just a friend. Tell me again, are we just friends? Is it gonna be real hell? Tell me again, 'cause I can't pretend. So as I'm going down my album, I'm talking to my fans on live, on my Corporate Mouth YouTube channel. I'm asking people, what are your favorite songs that's off my album? Which I'm thinking it would probably be maybe Kill the Vibe, because it's me and Tramel. Everybody loves that. And honestly, the fan favorite happened to be Set It Off with Busclown and Telid. And that really shocked me because I didn't really think that was going to be as big of a song for the people that it was. But it turns out it was. Everybody loved the song, and I got to do it with my two best bitches. So hey, I enjoyed that, and I hope y'all enjoy Set It Off, featuring Busclown and Telid.
You the boss, bitch. Who in the fly shit? Who got the switch, bitch? Yeah. Pop the champagne, I'm that nigga. Go be spot, hoe, take 6 figures. Sex good girl, how you figure? A rock star can't take your nigga. A bad bitch, yeah, I came with a plan. And I end this bitch out with my dick in my hand. Yeah. With your nigga screaming out, let us dance. No need to be cocky if your bitch is a man. Yeah. Listen, baby, I get shit poppin' just right. The blind nigga walking, keep red, catch lights. Party all night, rock that bitch just right. Knocking hating ass bitches out on sight. Let me know, ho, stay in your lane. Cause you know, little daddy get in with the pain. And remember, if we going to fame, put your cash in place, so I'll stop fucking with the lame, sis. Who the boss, bitch? Who on that fly shit? Who got the switch, bitch? Yeah, I told you that I came to set it off. I'ma take the game by the neck at any cost. Wanna talk slick to a bitch, get tossed. You a bum bitch, you can never be the boss, bitch.
I'm the type of brother sits on Moscato. I'm not tweaking in my pills like I'm getting a bottle. Me and my niggas getting turned like we won the lotto. I'm on some legendary shit, you can call me Paulo.
Yo, tell me what's the buzz, with the buzz?
I know a bitch popping like a pimple with no pus. I blow the bitches' waves like the shelf with the dust. I'm a hot topic, so you know they gon' discuss me.
catch a line, but you raggedy. Bleed mark label, bringing nothing to the table. I'ma say it fucking again. I had to fucking game. You a cultivated bitch, you tryna steal my flow. Tryna count my cash, tryna wipe my dough. Me and K-Star never fucking trust these hoes. And me and Telid in the scene, straight dragging these hoes. To unfollow me is a preconceived notion. Course in session, I'm the verdict, I'm the motion. Tryna ride my wave, little bitch, keep ghosting. Remember, I'm the reason you mentioned posting. Bitch, who they referring to? Who they mad at? Who the blueprint? I told you that I came to set it off. I'ma take the game by the nigga any cost. Wanna talk slick, little shit, get tossed. You a bum bitch, you could never be the boss.
Set this bitch off, no play Latifah. Rap laps around hoes, don't need breathers. Fight to my soul, gives you a diva. Ask for sneak peeks, man, give for teasers. Nobody gon' call me, take a pick it. I got a curly roll and a tooth when I pick it. I let boy money, bitch, he buy it if I pick it. And he knew about the way that he's sticking. He can tell about my watch at the time that I'm chillin'. Made him cut his hair, is he pretty, is he krillin'? Came to your barbecue and I'm the one grillin'. Ain't no touching yet, I'm the new bitch you're feelin'. Shout out to Kimberly, that TT. Got these bitches dropping tears like they growing seaweed. Salty ass Steve buzzing shots, throwing blimmies. Mad ass pop you in the mouth if you get lippy. Not to mention sneak this and get you popped. The mono biblical just need the fines. Everybody claim they thought since they heard the box. Telling K-Star, but now bitch, the block is hot, bitch. Who the bad bitch? Who the motherfucking savage? Who the bad bitch? I told you who the bad bitch. I told you that I came to set it off. I'ma take the game by the nigga any cost. Wanna talk slick, trick, get tossed. You a bum bitch, you could never be the boss, bitch. Yeah.
First battle was amazing. We had, not only did we have RSVP people that came, we had people that was doing events next door that came over there. We ended up having a full packed house and everybody enjoyed both projects overall. Tramel has a very R&B project, mine is real raunchy and hip hop, and they just meshed well together to get everybody a little bit of everything. I have some of my great friends came out, media personalities, people from all different entertainment, from different shows came out. It was just overall a wonderful event. I got to share my project with everybody and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Y'all do not know how excited I was and nervous I was to put my music out for people. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. While y'all edit, go stream Rockstar on all music platforms right now by K-Star.
So what? This Busclown whoa.
Where the hell am I at?
This give me very much projects in my can.
See, I just said I don't know where the hell I'm at.
But it's giving me very much China.
Oh, well, why did he invited you? He invited me?
Oh, let's see.
We gonna walk in?
Child, the door open.
Hey.
Oh, the damn doorbell on. Oh, okay.
See, I always keep walking in. Hey,
I know it.
I thought we had a little private moment.
Hey, what's up?
How y'all doing?
Nice.
Good. You gonna sit right there, I guess.
Okay.
I'm a little big, girl.
Right.
We'll test it out first.
Right. So shit, how y'all been doing? Like, that's good.
Trying to say warm shit. It's cold outside.
I just been busy.
I see I love this Airbnb.
I done did this one. Ooh,
Yeah, so you got a couple of them.
Yeah, I know it. Okay, that's cute.
I done did almost 4 now. I got 2 of my cars on Turo. So I'm offering like a whole experience. So when they book here, they can rent the car.
Oh, okay, come on, business savvy.
So now I'm thinking about, you know, just going farther out. So I've been talking to investors in Texas. I might move.
Come on, Buzz, she got some white on your cheek.
Oh, thank you. Fuck you, bitch. Anyway, I'm thinking about possibly moving to Texas.
Houston, okay.
Yeah, Houston, Texas, because I can keep my Airbnbs down here also do it in Texas because this is a bigger city and the vibe is just dope there. And they love big boys.
They damn sure do.
They do?
They damn sure do. They love them. Well, I gotta use the bathroom. What bathroom is?
What you gotta do? Number one, is this a little tickle?
Yeah. That a little clean out for you. Look, back a little clean out for you, go.
Back your left. Duck your head a little.
Check his pockets for the bottle.
So basically, it was a recorded album from y'all game night.
What the fuck you mean?
We are recording. You know, Rodney and I are really trying to figure out like who would have the audacity to stoop so low to record us when production is not around. So I'm really heated because I'm in my new home and I'm not allowing nobody, when I say nobody, nobody disrespect my new home. My old home, I was being disrespected, all right? I'm not doing that in my own home that has my name on it. My name.
Hello everybody, my name is Devontae Lamont. I'm a filmmaker here in Atlanta, Georgia. When he changed up the lines, you got to change it on the script so we can make sure we continue to say the same thing. Yeah, that's me. So if you want to get a rundown, if you want to stand over there. I'm currently working on a project called Trap. It's a short film that I wrote in 2014.
I had just found out I was pregnant with Gavin only a couple months after having a miscarriage. I was so angry that I was pregnant again.
Trap is a film that addresses childhood trauma and mental health issues.
My mother died that day. July 27, 1985. So the only reason why Gavin is alive is because my mother died.
I want to make this film because I want to show the importance of getting the help that you need when you are still dealing with issues from the past or any issues that you may be experiencing now. Just want to show the importance of getting help, professional help. All right, guys, the amount that I'm trying to raise is $7,000. That money will go towards locations, equipment, the crew, food, costumes, you know, all the things that goes into production. And anything that you can give would be greatly appreciated. And I can't wait till you guys see this film. It's a great masterpiece that I created myself, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys.
Now, Sharon, can we start with the beginning of your relationship with Michael?
I had just found out I was pregnant with Gavin.
I haven't talked to Michael in years, and my mom and I don't have the best relationship.
To be honest, my plan was to get an abortion.
I failed him. I'm trapped, Mr. Carson. I'm still trapped.
Son, I didn't know Sean did those things to you.
You see, my mother, she was real evil. We would go to her room asking for something to eat. She was saying till David comes back, I don't give a fuck how you eat.
Have a woman who loves me. But I can't love her the way she needs to be loved because I'm empty. I don't feel nothing.
No, listen to me. Just give them a chance and hear their side. Try to understand things from their point of view.
Have you been to Old School Flavor? That's right, we're located in downtown Stone Mountain. We're open Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesdays and Thursdays 12 to 6, Fridays and Saturdays 12 to 9, and Sundays 12 to 6. We're known as the home of the $13 oxtail plate. where you can come in on Sundays and get a meat and 2 sides for just $13. Any other day, you can try our infamous mojo, our hamburgers, our delicious wings, our Phillies, our gyros, and more. Come see us and savor the flavor at Old School Flavor, 470-767-8155.
I couldn't really get all of what was said in it, but I'm pretty sure Blaq got the information. He didn't give it to me. I got it from another party.
So it's being passed around.
It's being passed around. I think y'all need to say something, find out what it is, because I couldn't really listen. I was trying to listen on the back end, but I was able to.
I'm confused because how do you know? Because when we did that game night,
right? Production wasn't there.
Production wasn't there. It was really just like us.
Everybody was gone.
Hanging out, having fun. So I'm
and this was at my house.
And yeah, I'm fucking confused right now. Now I am so fucking appalled by who is the snake that recorded the audio.
Come to find out, it was Blaq.
Don't beat up the messenger. We about to find out clearly. Y'all need to get it out of him. Because I told him that I think he should tell y'all.
This ain't cool at all.
That I'm really.
No, I don't like.
I'm just the messenger.
Not Blaq being a fucking notice. I have to pause because it really bothered me because I really met this person in the beginning of this coming to this group. And I felt like this person real genuine and had a good spirit, you know, went over his house and we had a good time and, you know, just I felt like and I believed in him. And he dragged him all the time.
It's double standard.
It is very double standard.
What y'all say?
Hey!
I heard my name.
Yeah, I'm really confused. Yeah.
I heard double standard. What happened?
Yeah, so Busclown was telling us something about a recording at game night, which was at my house. What's with this?
What about the recording of the game night?
I don't know. You tell us.
Cause yeah, he said that
because
he says, "Oh, I got the recording. And I'm like, "Oh shit, this shit about to be so serious." I don't get it.
Nobody was filming.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna play it. Girls wanna act stupid.
Here we go.
I ain't act stupid. That's how you get it.
Here we go.
But play it, friend. Go ahead, play it.
You got a dare.
When do we film? How I missed the fucking table read?
I did too.
I was like.
When I say at that point, I lost all respect for Blaq. When I say all respect, because first of all, if anybody knows me, they know that I'm a very private person, that I don't like people in my space. And for me to open up my space in my new home.
So today I emailed him like, oh, my.
Was that work being recorded?
And when I went to it, nobody got on, so I went back to the email and it was like, and I said, okay, so why did I get my email on the day after? I'm so confused.
Okay, so again, how did you get this? So, this recording I did was basically because, and I broke the fourth wall a little bit. Ain't it the fifth or the fourth? Fourth. Okay, I broke the fourth wall a little bit. Just to spice things up and, you know, I felt like it was really to help, you know, help my people. Shit, we want to be seen. We've been working real hard, so I know these viewers like mess. So I'm like, shit, let's spice it up a little bit.
What else is on this recording? How long is this recording?
It's like a minute and some change.
It's 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 minutes?
Okay. Get a minute.
So, how did you get it recorded?
I'm not going.
Wait, Busclown, that don't even matter. Blaq, what matters is why were you recording? recording, Blaq.
And at my house. That's talking about the principle.
What was you looking?
Let's get to the root.
So the bottom line of it was brought to my attention by someone who will remain nameless, that everything that we have been doing has been very boring.
Who was boring?
So it said that people were boring.
Who was boring?
So the group that we're in was very boring, and I want y'all to hear me out. Y'all asked what I want to say now, so I'm saying. So it's brought to my attention that everybody was boring, and it was like, okay, yeah, we need to kind of spice things up a little bit. I didn't know that recording was going to go to him.
To these castmates, because I'm not calling them friends, because they're not friends. They're not associates, they're castmates. For me to open my home to castmates, and this is what the fuck you do? Wow, bro. I've lost all respect for you at this point. All respect.
But nonetheless, it was like, okay, we're gonna put a twist on things because we want the shit that we've been doing to be seen. And we didn't want nobody to be like, okay, they boring as fuck, like what is this?
And I'm just like, out of all the people, Blaq, your ass is fucking recording because you feel like we don't have good content. Sweet, let me tell you something. I don't need good content. I am my content. I don't depend on you, Terrence, or Nike, Papa Smurf. Who else on this damn thing? Who else did I miss? And the one who should not be named. Because I know what I bring. I don't need anything else to make Rodney be who Rodney is. And for you to do that, that's low down and dirty. How you gonna talk about who should not be named by being a snake, by recording something that's public? That's public. But you went behind our backs and did something that goddamn file, and you feel like that was warranted because you feel like it's boring. Sweetie, I'm not boring. As you can see, the people love me. I'm not boring because I actually do what I say. I don't make up shit. I don't put on shit for the camera. I don't do that. I don't play by my trust, and I don't play by my brand. And do that in Terrence's house is fucked up. And I hope Terrence read that ass to filth. And I don't give a damn about you being mad, Blaq, because right was wrong is wrong. Because I did it. Everybody had right to read my ass. Blaq, you fucked up for that. But who is this nameless person say what's boring or not?
We're not gonna say that.
Oh my gosh.
Because Blaq, honestly, you really pulling the Norris. Like I really think so, and I just don't.
Let me tell you, when you're saying that, let me tell you the difference between me and Norris.
There's no difference. You are thinking recording people. That's like me right now recording and giving it to people because y'all want to do something.
Weren't you the same one that said that Norris did not record me? He saw something on Instagram, so that's the difference.
Blaq, you don't feel like that's worse than what Norris did? Let's just be clear. That was public. I would say what it should have came from him, but it was public. This was private.
Right.
And you went and recorded something because somebody said we're boring?
It's boring.
But last time I checked, my emails come through. So I can't speak for everybody else, and I'm not trying to be funny. Cause Blaq, why do you need to do this?
Right. So I'm heated. I'm pissed. You ain't have to stoop that low, sir. Not at all. Like to me, that's a low blow.
I felt like I didn't need to do it.
So why did you
do it? It was because it was brought to my attention. They were like, okay,
who brought it to your attention?
Yeah, I don't like that because we keep saying it's brought.
Because they ever seem like a ghost. So we got like 3 ghosts now?
It ain't Casper.
These ghosts are adding up.
But
now.
they Casper?
1, 2, 3 ghosts.
You know who Casper is?
So who is the person? Like the person, man up. Who's the person?
I'm already mad.
Okay, well tell who the person is.
So the thing is, it was somebody from production.
What is with this production? Why does everybody always use the word production?
I am so tired of that
shit. Just own that shit.
That's really fucked up, Blaq. And I'm just gonna say this because I'm really not right now.
So I already have an issue with people disrespecting my home before I move.
And you can't even trust people.
And so now I can't even trust my own castmate, my own person I'm supposed to be working with, somebody I'm supposed to hang out with, somebody I'm supposed to get to know. Like I can't do that. Now I gotta be worried about patting you down and shit if you like in our own
like
fucking house. Like I gotta put metal detectors in my damn house.
Like that ain't fucking cool.
So I get what y'all did.
Oh my gosh, yo.
It didn't pass around because we had it too.
Well, the whole point about it was they felt like everything that we
Well, I'm gonna do this. Since I'm boring, let me walk my boring ass out. Right? And y'all have a good one. Right. I'm about to go. Cause I'm boring. Rodney.
I'm gonna let my boring ass go to work. Unfortunately, birds of a feather flock together. I see why you, who should not be named, are good friends, because that's fucked up. It was no need for you to do that. That's supposed to be a safe environment. We don't have enough safe environments already for our LGBTQ community. And we all want to talk about what everybody else is doing to us. All the straights are getting on us. All the straights, but it's our own goddamn community who would tear us down for a piece of content. Make it make sense. You're booked and busy according to you, sweetheart. So if you're booked and busy, that's all you need to worry about is what you booked and busy for. Likewise for me. Cause I know what I bring to the show, and you should know what you bring to the show, and I feel like you are too talented. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. You are too talented to stoop that fucking low. And I'm not making excuses for you. It's fucked up. It was not cool, and now look you sideways.
The fact that he wanted this so childish. Anyway, so the production felt like what we had been filming was gonna be like nothing. Everything was just boring.
But who is production or anybody to define what boring is? The last time I checked, there's only Webster Dictionary. There's no Blaq Dictionary, there's no production dictionary, there's only Webster Dictionary. Who the fuck defines boring outside of Webster? Huh? So this whole boring shit, I'm over it. I'm very disappointed about the whole fact that she thought it was cool to film or record or whatever the fuck you did in my home.
I'm gonna tell you this. No jokes aside, I didn't feel like it was cool.
But you did anyway.
I did not feel like it was cool because I have a respect for you, even though this seems like completely left. I have a respect for you and for Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
But when it was brought to my attention that, okay, basically people feel like drama sells.
Mm-hmm.
So when it was brought to my attention, I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to do that. But then they were like, well, you need to, you know what I'm saying, we need some kind of spin or whatever like that. We need some kind of spice. It's disrespectful as fuck because initially I didn't want to do it.
That's right.
But I was like, shit, everything that we've been filming, like it would have been for nothing. Like that's how I felt.
Who is that to define that except for the viewers?
I get it.
We just shoot we shoot our lives. This is what we do. This ain't no made up shit. I can't speak for other shows or what the fuck they do, but I know this shit here is my life. Period.
But you gotta also think. I know this is your life because it's mine too. But you gotta also think about all the other group mates we had.
I don't give a fuck about the other group mates.
Check this out. I'm not talking about it. Check this out. I'm not talking about it as in a way like we gotta care about what they doing and shit like that. It's like we've been filming this shit forever. And it's boring.
So that's my fault?
It's boring. It ain't your fault.
Okay, so
it's not your fault. But I'm saying, that's why I said think about the other people who done came, left, the ghost and shit like that.
I don't like that ghost shit. I had to get my bag.
Hey, the ghosts that adding up, child. What we at, 3, 4? What the fuck? They adding up. I don't know, I'm very disappointed because it's in the privacy of my own home.
Right.
Production, filming, they were gone. Right. Now if they were there and they captured it, cool. It's not the fact that what was recorded. I could give two shits because I say what I say and I can own what I say.
Right.
But the fact that it was in my new home, I vowed that I would never allow anybody or anything to disrespect my home. I went through that in my previous home.
Right.
And I went through that experience. So for somebody to come in who I'm getting to know, to do that, not cool. That means now I gotta keep all eyes, all things, all open. Like this ain't sitting well with me.
Yeah, I hate to be the one to do it because I see that it's really bothering you at first.
Yeah.
The way they played it, it was like it was gonna be some funny type shit and that was gonna be.
I got it, but I gotta sit on this because this shit is really bothering me and I'm feeling some fucking kind of way because I thought we was creating a friendship and a bond, but yeah, and then to be invited by Busclown, I feel like it's almost like you like ganging up type shit, and then damn Rodney left. I don't know. Busclown, I'm at college. I gotta go. I can't. I'm good.
You ain't finished your shot.
And I've lost all respect. All respect.
Well, girl, you know I had to do what I had to do, girl, because I ain't want that shit on my chest. I had to get that shit out, Blaq.
Why?
But I get why you did it. So don't feel bad. I get why you did it, but It just was the wrong place at the wrong time. You would have did the recording and was in the club, or did the recording and was in something. But in his private home, I get it. But I get where you coming from.
Like, we been filming forever, and it's like the shit was, it was boring. It was boring, and people was just like, production was like, bro, we need to spice this shit up. It was something. It's one thing to have for instance, Norris, who comes and goes. So it's one thing to have a person like that, but then when the shit start dying down and it gets boring, ain't nobody gonna watch us sitting around talking all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna want to see that. That's gonna overshadow the actual work that we actually do. We gotta keep people engaged. And I'm just gonna have to talk to Terrence about it and see what they go. I doubt I'm gonna talk to Rodney. But
we're still friends though.
Of course, fuck you, bitch. You so
your ass.
You like that shit, bitch. Like, I love y'all. I'm sorry, but y'all boring. Y'all boring. I wanted to see y'all in the whole, I want to see y'all actually have fun. And this is the thing. Us as people who are working hard to achieve our goals and have better careers, we don't really have a chance to actually have fun and show our true selves. I mean, you got Rodney, who has so many I can't even name all the shit he got going on. Then you got Terrence, he got his modeling stuff, he just bought a house, he got so much stuff going on his plate, to the point where people are not really their true selves. So I was like, shit, I want to spice it up. I want to see what y'all act like when the cameras ain't rolling. So that's why I did what I did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I never wanted to hurt Terrence and Rodney feelings. I love them. They're my boys, you know what I'm saying? They might not look at me the same after that, and that's fine. But I'm the type of person who, if I do wrong, unlike certain people, if I do wrong, I'm going to admit that I was wrong. If I hurt your feelings, I'm going to admit it. You know, I'm sorry. And I mean it.
I'm the type of brother sips on Moscato. I'm not tweaking on no pills like I'm Demi Lovato. Me and my niggas getting turned like we won the lotto. I'm on some legendary shit, you can call me Paulo. Tell me what's the fuss with the bus. I know a bitch popping like a pimple with no pus. I blow these bitches away like the shelf with the dust. I'm a hot topic, so you know they gon' discuss me. No whack bitches can touch me.